From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. A storm moving along the northeast coast of the U.S. will explode into a bomb cyclone through Monday, unleashing the first blizzard in years for coastal areas and parts of the Interstate 95 corridor. AccuWeather's Chad Merrill said that it's the first time since 2017 that New York City has had a blizzard warning in effect. That storm brought more than 9 inches of snow to Central Park in Manhattan. The rapidly strengthening nor'easter will create heavy snow and strong winds that threaten to shut down travel in heavily populated areas. From southeastern New York through southern New England, there will be continued blizzard conditions throughout the day. Now, to officially be called a blizzard, you need winds gusting to 35 miles per hour or more and visibility dropping to 1/4 mile or less for at least 3 consecutive hours. And this storm should reach that threshold pretty easily. Travel is effectively shut down across the tri-state area through Monday. Between Sunday and Monday, more than 8,000 flights were canceled. The majority of those cancellations were scheduled for Monday, with more than 5,000 flights halted and counting. On the roads, travel restrictions are in place for New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut through Monday morning. This major winter storm is forecast to become a bomb cyclone later on this morning. Now, a bomb cyclone is a storm where its pressure drops 24 millibars in 24 hours. As pressure decreases, the storm intensifies and wind and precipitation increase as well. Because of the storm's anticipated rapid strengthening, it will track close enough to the coast to bring around a foot of snow and locally higher amounts along the I-95 corridor from Philadelphia through New York City and Boston, across portions of New Jersey and Long Island, through portions of southeastern New England. 18 to 24 inches of snow is forecast, with an AccuWeather local storm max of 36 inches. There may be even greater amounts of snow on the coast and well inland if the storm develops to its full potential and slows its forward speed. Snowfall rates of 1 to 3 inches per hour at times may overwhelm road crews, leaving some motorists stranded from the mid-Atlantic to southern New England. Farther inland, snowfall will be significantly lower, but enough to shovel and plow from eastern Tennessee and the North Carolina mountains to much of West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, and southeastern Maine. Wind gusts will frequently reach 35 upwards to 60 miles per hour along the mid-Atlantic and New England coasts. Despite the wet nature of the snow, winds will be strong enough to cause extensive drifting in coastal areas. The strong northeast winds during part of the storm will qualify it as a major nor'easter. The angle of the winds will push Atlantic water toward part of the coast for a time, leading to minor to moderate flooding at times of high tide from Delmarva to New Jersey, New York, and eastern Massachusetts. Significant beach erosion is expected from Delmarva to Massachusetts. While temperatures will hover near or above freezing in the heavy snow areas for a time on Monday, colder air will move in later in the day and at night, which will cause some areas of slush and standing water to freeze unless treated. Blustery and colder conditions are in store for Monday night and Tuesday in the Northeast, but the February sun effect will bring some natural melting for several hours on Tuesday. Well, a new series of Pacific storms will renew flooding concerns along the west coast and bring heavy snow to higher elevations. Low pressure off the Pacific coast will sweep towards British Columbia into early Monday. In advance of it, rain will spread onto the coast while snow slams the Cascades and northern Rockies. Rain totaling 1 to 3 inches will soak the Interstate 5 corridor from Washington into Oregon and far northern California through this evening. Since this same area was clocked with upwards of 3 inches of rain over the past week, flooding will be more likely due to already saturated ground. As if one storm was not enough, a fresh atmospheric river will slam into northern California Monday night into Tuesday morning. This concentrated plume of Pacific moisture will be directed into northern California, where another 1 to 3 inches of rain will foster even more flooding. The remainder of the Interstate 5 corridor in the northwest will receive an additional inch or so of rain, which, combined with earlier weak rain and saturated soil, will increase the risk of more flooding. Rain will expand into the San Francisco Bay Area and the northern San Joaquin Valley Tuesday afternoon. AccuWeather's Kai Kirkow said that the main spots prone to flooding will be just north of San Francisco Bay in areas of rugged terrain and in the Sierra foothills of central California. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.